I admit it, I'm biased. I think every business that's on LinkedIn that sells to other businesses should have a plan when it comes to LinkedIn ads. And the question shouldn't be if they're running the ads, it's what kind of ads are they running, what are the objectives they have, and how does that fit into our overall marketing strategy. Hi, I'm Christian, and I am running LinkedIn ads for companies in the B2B space of all different kinds, and whether they are just trying to get more engagement on their existing posts, all the way up to those that are running full funnel and tens of thousands of pounds in ad spend each and every month. Now, the reason I am incredibly passionate about this is I am seeing the challenges that businesses are having on LinkedIn. Organic posting isn't working the way it used to. Reach has absolutely tanked in the last 12, 18 months, and I'm sure you've seen it too. We've also seen that kind of the connect and pitch, or the way of getting seen by other businesses, having them interact with you, is getting harder and harder. It's the ultimate goal is for the people that you want to work with to see you, right? But on LinkedIn, that's getting more difficult. And LinkedIn ads are a way to make sure that you stay relevant to your target audience, visible to them, can engage with them, and ultimately convert them. The question is just of scale. So now I'm going to break down the three types of campaigns you could be running and how they might fit with your objectives and how the budget might fit with that as well. And when it comes to this, what I actually want to do is flip the traditional idea of a marketing funnel. So your awareness and engagement at the top and your retargeting and conversion at the bottom. And the reason for that is the first campaign I think any kind of business that's on LinkedIn should be running is a retargeting campaign. Not just of the people you have on LinkedIn, but taking all of the website traffic you have, any that incorporates all your PPC, your SEO, maybe paid social spend you're putting other places, pulls that all together and then retargets them and sends them back to either your homepage, a specific landing page, or if you have enough data, even create multiple campaigns for the different landing pages, dependent on the places on your website that these people go. That's the simplest, most easy campaign. You can set this up and run this at kind of £8 a day as a bare minimum, just so that you've got another touch point out there. And I think that it's a really useful way of combining and knitting together all of your other activity as well. And depending on that size, it could be actually quite a chunky spend, but your results are going to be strong because these people already know you, they're already engaging, and we're just making sure they keep engaging and they keep seeing you. And you can do this with either your organic content or your pay or your more conversion based content. But generally, we think retarget, get them to do something, get them further down towards making an action that's going to help you. The next campaign you could be running is the engagement and visibility campaigns. These take your existing organic or company page posts, and basically the ones that work, we're going to put them in front of more of the right people. Rather than just hoping the algorithm takes them to the right place, we're going to set up really specific targeting by job title or industry, or even by company level, so that we can make sure we're putting our best organic content in front of the right people. Now, when this is from personal profiles, you might hear this called thought leader ads, but you can run this with company page posts as well. The key bit is to make sure we're putting ourselves in front of the right people, and we're also feeding and building a retargeting audience that we can push people to with using one of our other campaigns. And the final campaign you may want to consider is a demand capture campaign. Notice I don't say conversion, because often people we know that are using LinkedIn, the people that are buying their product take months to make those decisions, and LinkedIn ads work best when you've got a high customer value. So therefore, rather than thinking, how do we get straight to the sale, we're using our LinkedIn to run campaigns that take us to that next step in that traditional marketing funnel. Can we get someone on a webinar? Can we get them to download something and capture their details? Can we get them to do any number of different things that will help us get more information about them and have longer, more meaningful conversations with them? And that's our demand capture piece. So we've got retargeting as the campaign we would run first if we've got the traffic, then our visibility and engagement as an overall long-term play about making sure we're in front of our audience, and then finally we've got our retargeting audience. And what's important to mention here is budgets and investments can often be something that kind of distracts from what we're really trying to achieve. But you can do this without having to do all three campaigns. You can focus on one and put a small investment in that, or you can start building and slowly build out your investments. So you're spending, as we said, we've got clients spending anywhere from £500 a month up to £50,000 a month. So depending on your objectives, your investment, we can find a way to make LinkedIn ads work for you.